It's not bad.
I like this song and the technical director knows that I don't like this song.
That's why he's playing it.
I know how you feel about not liking songs.
Okay.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Live and 5 show, where we are living live.
Do you like reading just for fun? Well, we have an amazing challenge just for you. Just stay tuned to find out.
Soccer, football, baseball, and basketball, all that and more.
Do you have a strong tongue? Well, there's soon a strange man who can lift almost 30 pounds with his tongue. Coming up soon.
Are we seriously going to beat the world record highs today?
Are you an avid? Well, there's some information right here for you. All of this and more on the other side of the break.
Everybody's looking at me now.
What are you doing? You're adopted. Your parents never loved you. Hey, what happened?
There's a bully.
Well, you should put a note in Rocco's box. He can help you out.
Okay, I'm gonna write a note right now.
That's what I'm here for.
Are you having any bullying problems on campus, or do you want to report something that you cannot tell a teacher or anyone else? You can write a note and drop it in this box here. It's anonymous, and no one will need to know that you dropped this note in the box. I retrieve the notes, and we'll find out what the problem is, and we will handle it for you. This box is located in the front office, and at any time you can walk by and drop your note in here.
Here are the homeroom spirit count updates. Mrs. Kara's homeroom comes in first place with 240 points. In second place is Nogal with 218 points. Third place is Miss Tomas with 212 points. Fourth place is Mrs. Van and with 204 points. Right behind them is Mrs. Kaiser with 201 points. Almost beating Mrs. Kaiser is Mrs. Mr. Harmore with 200 points. Tied for 7th place is Mrs. Nasson and Mr. Hefner with 194 points. 8th place is Mrs. Corrigan having 192 points, and Mrs. Lopez is in 9th place with 180 points. Good job, Tetzlaff.
Family Fun Night is coming up tomorrow after school from 6 to 7:30 for the parents and students. Please wear clothing appropriate for the activities we are going to be doing here at Tetzlaff.
International Society is raffling off 2 Halloween treats, a teddy bear filled with goodies and a jar full of chocolates and a $10 Target gift card. Tickets are 50 cents or 3 for $1. Try your luck and support International Society. Tickets are available at lunch now through the 25th. Winner will be announced at the dance.
Are you an avid? Do you need something to do on Friday night? Do you like Knott's Berry Farm? If you answer yes to all 3 questions, then remember to bring in your $24 by Friday to purchase your tickets to Knott's Berry Farm. All money and permission slips are due to your avid teacher by Friday, October 19th.
Do you like reading? Well, the Principal's Challenge is here. The book you must read is The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. When you take the AR quiz and get an 85% or higher, you will be rewarded with a movie day and treats. Stop by the library and get one today.
Do your parents shop at Fresh and Easy? I know mine do. Bring your receipts to raise money for Tetzlaff Academy supplies and activities. Receipts will be collected now through December.
Astrocamp's fundraising is now on. For those of you who were worried about the cost of Astrocamp, the science department now have a fundraiser to help you. Applications are available in room 400 and 401 and are now due this Thursday, October 18th. Don't miss out on the fun.
Time now to cross the globe with Dylan. Good morning, Dylan.
Hey guys, I'm back and fiercer than ever. And good morning, Janiyah. Many people in California got to witness a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. In late September, the Space Shuttle Endeavour made its final flight. Not from a launch pad, but piggybacked on top of a 747 from Merritt Island, Florida. the Golden Gate, past the Hollywood sign, the Golden Gate Bridge, and the state capitol after its last time in the air. It landed at LAX last weekend. The Endeavor was placed on a remote-controlled trailer the size of 2 streets that was driven by a joystick, the gigantic. The trailer/vehicle helped the shuttle make its journey to its new home at the California Science Museum. The Endeavor will be placed in take of its position, and lying quarters from the shuttle will be put on ground so people can see how astronauts lived in outer space. Before I go, I need to make 3 shout-outs. One to my friend, Melissa. Oh, 2 shout-outs. Melissa and Lila. You guys rock. That wraps up the news around the world. Time to go back to Tetzlaff for upcoming events.
Aw, thank you, Dylan. Looking at the Tetzlaff calendar, today's a Tetzlaff Friday, and a football game and volleyball game is after school here at Tetzlaff. Tomorrow, there's going to be a California Great Shake, out drill, and after school, Just It Up is back selling smoothies, and volleyball and cross-country practice. And family fun night is at 6. Finally, Friday is minimum day and college day, and that wraps up the ongoing events. Time now for Live 5 forecast.
Thank you, Jersey. Today looks like it's going to be another warm day with 74s all throughout the west and high 80s to almost 90s in certain areas. So we go down, we see in the south, we see they're also rising up with the heat with 90s to 80s. Looks like we see some thunderstorm in San Antonio and 70 in Washington. Let's go to our 5-day forecast. Today looks like it's going to be a hot day of 87, and tomorrow and Friday and throughout Friday. As we go down to Saturday and Sunday, it looks like it's going to cool down just a tad with 78 and 74. Still beautiful days throughout this week. Let's go with Jefferson with the web poll. Good morning, Jefferson.
Good morning, Kyla. For this week's web poll, we have Jeanette with us. Good morning, Jeanette.
Good morning.
Will you please read this week's web poll?
Let's see. Should Tetzlaff students be required to do community service?
Here's what you told us, Trojans. No, because it takes away too much of our time. Another one of you said, yes, we need to do community service in high school anyway. We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at livein5show.com or our Facebook page to vote. Send your comments to webpoll at livein5show.com, and if it's good, you'll run on air. So, Jeanette, what do you think?
Well, I think we should because it'll promote better habits in the future.
You want to give a shout out to anyone?
Yeah, my friend Genevieve, Andrea, and Jennifer.
And now to Marion with the sports.
Well, there weren't many games played today, but I can't tell you what's coming up. Tonight, the Yankees play the Tigers at 4 o'clock p.m., and the Cardinals play the Giants at 8 p.m. Don't forget to catch the Seattle-San Francisco game tomorrow at 8:20 for the NFL. Now to the NBA. The Pacers beat the Hawks 102-98. The Pistons beat the Magic 112-98. The Nets beat the Celtics 98-87. The Pistons beat the Magic 112-86. The Bulls beat the Bucks 100-94, and the Thunder beat the Bobcats 100-98. Catch this game that is going on. This will be an instant classic. So the number 3 Oregon takes on Arizona State tomorrow at 9 p.m. And tonight, for the World Cup qualifying game, Poland plays England at 11 a.m. And for Major League, Seattle Sounders beat Salt Lake. That's all for today. Now to Janaya.
Thanks, Marianne. Okay, time now for your daily 411.
What time of year do children grow the most? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? Take 5. I'm short, guys. It's spring. Children actually grow most in their sleep. We must sleep in a bit in spring. Okay.
Awkward.
I wouldn't think it was.
Still only 5 more.
You're short.
Oh my God, I'm just playing jokes for this.
How would you shout out?
Oh, I got a shout out to Patricia and Miko.
Shout out to Matthew McCauley and Jacob Chung.
I got a shout out for Joshua Kim and Aaron.
I got a shout out to Miss Van's 4th period.
Visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at 115show.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at 115show.
That's all for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
'Cause I